I'm going to put this out there right away. I don't think I'm going to get done talking about this in just a minute. So whatever the fuck this is called right now has finally arrived and is bombing at the box office, or isn't if you want to say it's not. So let's play a game. If you think this is bombing at the box office, then like this video and subscribe down below. If you think this is not bombing at the box office, then leave your 500-word essay about why it's not in the comments and then subscribe. Whatever you feel like. So Margot Robbie desperately wanted to make a DC female film. Team-up film. Yeah. And maybe one day she'll get this wish, but it's not this day! Birds of Prey is normally Black Canary, Huntress, Oracle. Ooh, Oracle is also Batgirl. Can't use her, they're making that film. Forgot about that one. So, I guess we'll just replace her with Renee Montoya, shove Cassandra Cain in there as a nice little constipated plot device, and, yeah, Harley Quinn. Ooh, why don't we just push the rest of that to the side and just Harley Quinn? Yeah, that's good! We have to be realistic. The point at which this film failed is when they decided to make it R-rated. I'm absolutely not against R-rated superhero films. I'm not against an R-rated Birds of Prey film or an R-rated Harley Quinn film or whichever this was meant to be. My problem is that given the script they had, this should have been a film directed more so at families. And then they just kind of shoved in a few gruesome looking leg breaks, a little accidental cocaine sniffing, and oh, black mask peeling off people's faces. Those things could have been taken out. And then this film, there'd be no point. Given the script, the story, you did not need this to be R-rated. You did not. And if it hadn't been, families, children who love Harley Quinn would have flocked. And this film would not be potentially bombing at the box office. It is. The other major problem I had with the film is the action scenes. Harley takes down a police station. In America, where every police officer has a gun and knows how to use it, with a beanbag gun that needs to be reloaded after every single shot. It also fires confetti. Why was she using that in an R-rated film? Also, she then, right after that, takes out a bunch of criminals hand to hand in the prison cells. Because they all come at her at one at a time. That's not a good action scene. It wasn't. It was not. And then the part where she takes cocaine and she gets up and takes those guys out because they all had to reload at exactly the same time and none of them could... Okay, cool. But then, she's able to do all that. Keep that in mind. And then later in the film, she's not even able to beat Renee Montoya when she's drunk as a pistol in a hand-to-hand fight. Black Mask arrives then after they team up in the final 20 minutes of the film and sends in a huge number of men, all apparently without guns. He's got a bunch of guys with guns on the outside who start shooting at them when they come out, but inside, only guys without guns. So it's all hand-to-hand again. Anyway, shall we go back to the start? This is my 1-minute review for Birds of Prey. The non-linear storytelling is one thing, but it just keeps going back at random points to re-show extra parts of the same nights that it could have shown all at once. And that just really, really made me feel like the story wasn't moving anywhere for a lot of the film. It was just, you know, she does all of the, let's call them Deadpoolisms. Oh, yeah. This film is Deadpool 2. Harley Quinn is actually, most of the time, acting like Deadpool without any of the healing factor. Or even all of the gymnastic ability. Also, Black Mask is super vicious. Peels a guy and his whole family's faces off for not wanting to work with him. Lets Harley go do a job for him and then immediately sends a bunch of guys after her. You can just say he wants to toy with her or whatever, but like he really, really wanted to kill her badly. And then just suddenly went, yeah, okay, go. I'm way over the 1-minute review. Screw it. I'm giving this film 59 out of 100 because despite all of what I've said, it does have good moments and it isn't really terrible. It just didn't work. If you're now going to write your extremely long, hateful comment towards me down there below, just remember...
Psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for. Yeah. Are we ready? You blow up fuse.
The dream dance sequence, the tiny clip of her being roller derby, Harley Quinn, one canary cry, one reference to Bruce Wayne, This film was trailer clickbait.